let me just say this. So, yesterday I was supposed to do a photo shoot. And I didn't do the photo shoot because after I ran my errands, I was on my way coming back home. And on Pennsylvania, I was on Pennsylvania going to St. Charles Rock Road. So if you know, on Pennsylvania, Laurel Hill Cemetery is on Pennsylvania. So my mom and my dad is at Laurel Hill Cemetery. So as I was driving up Pennsylvania, it was a car coming over in my lane, and I was on the phone with my son. So I blew my horn. Like, I never blow at people, but he was coming over, like, almost hitting me. So I blew my horn to get their attention. So when I blew my horn to get their attention, they, like, swerved they car back over to get in their lane. So it was like this big old truck, not an 18-wheeler, but like one of those big truck, like the dump trucks, like the dumpster truck, but it wasn't one of those. It was white, like a heavy duty truck. So he ended up crossing over in front of the other car. So when I did that, I was like, oh no, the entrance to the cemetery was coming up. So I was like, I'm just gonna cut through the cemetery and go home from the St. Charles Rock Road side. But that didn't end up happening. I ended up going to visit my mom, and then I left and visited my dad. So by the time I got done visiting my mom and visiting my dad, my whole mood had shifted. Like, it just shifted. I didn't want to do anything anymore. So I came home and I sat in my office in silence. And when I sat in my office in silence, like, I'm talking about, my spirit was just so low after that. So I ended up posting a status on Facebook, and I said, my whole mood just shifted. Like, I'm just gonna chill out for the day. So my cousin, she put the current emoji on there. So then she texted me. She said, hey, Faith, is everything okay? So I text her what was going on versus her calling me or me calling her. So we was texting, and she was all like, I'm at home if you want to come by. So I just said, okay. So she was all like, time had went by. Like, y'all, I didn't feel like doing anything. Time went by. So she ended up calling, was all like, is you coming? I was like, no, I'm just going to lay down because I really not feeling it. And she was like, I hope you feel better.